This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 4909 Encino Terrace, California, Encino, California, 91316. Today is September 29th, 2025. We're performing a video sewer inspection through a 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout located on the front right-hand corner of the property, just behind a lemon tree. This is our 3-inch ABS mainline sewer cleanout here. This goes out towards the front of our property. And we're just going to wipe our camera lens off a little bit. Get some of the debris off the camera lens. And that's a clear picture. Now we'll go ahead and zero out here at the edge of the cleanout. And what we're going to do is we're just going to drop down and begin our video sewer inspection. So it does appear that we are in what appears to be ABS plastic. You can see we do got a little bit of a belly. Again, we're just going to continue to push out. And as we push out, we transition into vitreous clay sewer piping. We're going to mark some of these areas on the way back. And you can see there, we'll pull back just a little bit. You can see that the vitreous clay sewer piping does appear to have a break in that joint there, and it does appear to be a tie-in as well. We're going to push in slowly. And right about there, you can see that it does appear to have a break in the line. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out, and we'll mark these areas on the way back. Again, you can see that we do have some standing water. Again, we'll just continue to push out. We are in vitreous clay sewer piping.
At this moment, no.
You can see some more cracks in the vitreous clay sewer piping. And again, we're going to pull back just a little bit. Right about there. And push in just a hair. Right about there. It does appear there's another tie-in, or possibly a break or a tie-in here at 58 feet 8 inches. So again, we're going to continue to push out. And again, attempt to push all the way out to our city sewer. You can see that joint is cracked as well. We got another tie-in. We'll make another turn. And pull back just a little bit. There we go. Jump up and over that area. And we'll just continue to push out. What we'll do is we're just going to pause our mic here. We're just going to push out as fast as we can and try to get past some of these turns and stuff, and we can take a good look at this as we pull back. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We did push all the way out into our city sewer. So what we're going to do is we're going to locate this area. So we're going to pause here. Okay, we went ahead and located this area. We did mark it with the orange dotted paint at approximately 7 feet deep in the middle of the street. So again, where this is our city sewer tie-in connection here. So again, we're going to pull back slowly. And that's our saddle. We're offsetting that joint there, but again, nothing major. And we'll just continue to pull back. Again, we are in vitreous clay lateral sewer piping. This is out on our street. Again, as we pull back, we'll try to identify where our property line is, and we'll mark that area as well. And we'll push back in just a little bit. What we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. We're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this area with a red flag at approximately 6 foot 2 inches deep. And again, this is our property line to lateral transition. We are transitioning from 4-inch vitreous clay sewer piping to 6-inch vitreous clay sewer piping. So again, we're just going to pull back just a little bit. And again, you can see that's our transition. So again, we'll continue to pull back. And you can see the test tee there at the top. That's our opening. And as we pull back, we're going to push in just a little bit. Okay, again, we just went ahead and looked at this area. But again, when we pull back, you can see you got a little bit of a belly in this area. We're holding some water. It does appear to have a crack as well. So again, we'll continue to pull back. You got an offset in that joint as well. And okay, what we're going to do is we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we did attempt to locate this area. I'm sorry, we located this area and we marked it with a red flag at approximately 5 foot 4 inches deep. But unfortunately, we're unable to get access to the home to run any water so we can verify if that is a tie-in. So again, we did mark the area. We do have another clean out on that's on the left-hand side of the house. So again, that could possibly be the tie-in for the kitchen and as well as the bathroom on the left-hand side of the house. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly. And you can see that tie-in coming in from the side there. Again, another pretty offset there in that joint. We'll make a little bit of a turn. And again, we'll push back in again. You can see another tie-in in this area as well. Okay, again, we did locate this area and did mark it with the red flag. And this area here does appear to be a tie-in. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. And we did mark it with the red flag at approximately 4.5 feet deep. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. You can see a break in that joint there from about the 5 o'clock going all the way up and around to about the 2 o'clock. Again, making a little bit of a turn. I'm going to push back in just a little bit. And again, right a little bit more. Right about here, we're going to mark this area as well. Okay, again, we went ahead and marked this area at approximately 4 feet deep. And it is in line parallel with the clean out on the left-hand side of the house. So again, this could be the tie-in for the left-hand side of the house as well. So again, we'll continue to pull back slowly. You can see that there is a break in that joint, though. You can see the whole top half of the pipe there from on the 12 o'clock area. It does appear to be a break. So again, we'll go ahead and continue to pull back. A little bit of an offset in that joint. And again, you got a full diameter break in that joint as well. Crack in that joint. Offset there. And they did have the line hydrojetted in order to get there was apparently some larger intrusions on the line. Again, another crack in that joint. And continue to pull back. The offset in that joint. And we are heading back towards our clean out. You can see this one. We'll push back in here. We do have another tie in here. We're going to push back in a little bit more, a little bit more. Right there, and you can see the whole side of that pipe is broken. So again, we're going to pause here for a moment, locate this area. Okay, again, we marked this area here with the red flag at approximately 2 foot 5 inches deep. And as we pull back slowly, you can see there's a large break in the line. You can see right there, you can see a big hole in the line there. So it does have a large break. So again, we're going to go ahead and continue to pull back. Again, you can see a little bit more root fingers there at the top. And as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. We're going to push in just a little bit, and we're going to identify where we transition to ABS. So again, we're just going to push in a little bit. Okay, we went ahead and located this area, and it is in the planter area, just on the right-hand side of the house, next to a large rock, and it is at approximately 2 foot 1 inches deep. And again, this is where we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. Again, as we pull back, we are in black ABS sewer pipe. We'll make a little bit of a turn. You can see a little bit of a belly here. You can see you're holding some water. Heading back towards our clean out. And we'll make a little bit of a turn. And we're going to come up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video sewer inspection.